moment's reflection for those that lost their lives in the mine explosion in northern Spain. Ahead of kick-off between Real Madrid and Real Sociedad tonight. Alex Romero, Camavinga with a drive, and it's blocked. Scoots around his man. That's Rodrigo in the middle. And a tangle with the defender denied the Brazil international the chance to make it 2-1. Headed away, Bellingham. Rodrigo. Tchouameni in there. Asensio too. And it is bundled wide by Bellingham, who's been hurt in the process. And there are some Real Madrid players appealing that that might be a foul on the England international. Well, he does catch him in the face, Alex Romero. Come forward to Endrick. Valverde, and it's first time in towards... dealt with this still, Real Madrid. Oh, they're in trouble! David Alaba trying to block it. Looks like he steered it in for an own goal. Pablo Marin is the player celebrating because La Real lead on the night again. Real Madrid just started to drift. Back for the weekend game with Valencia to get away from Camavinga. Back in by Sucic. It's a great ball. He has managed to slip it through. Because Vasquez still, and Vasquez drops it into Bellingham. Junior again flicks it into Camavinga. Can't meet it. Camavinga back in. Wanted to watch. Takes on Zubaldi extremely well. Bellingham! How often does this man step up? Jude Bellingham to the rescue to level the tie again. La Real's lead had barely lasted a minute. And now Real Madrid right back into it. Vinicius Jr. completely deceives Traoré. That's an extraordinary piece of skill. And he hangs it up on the volley for Jude Bellingham, who so often produces this kind of goal. Barely a celebration. Barely an acknowledgement of the brilliance. By the keeper. And Alex Romero looks like he's done enough. Corner for the passes into Kubo. Tchouameni rising. Pablo Marin. Good feet. Oyarzábal with a drive. It's into the net via a deflection. For the first time in this tie, Real Sociedad lead on aggregate. And that's been coming. Delight for the away support, but Real Madrid in all sorts of trouble. Right now, Real Sociedad are headed for the Copa del Rey final. Kubo, excellent composed work here, surrounded by players in white, flinging their... It's up for Vinicius Jr., who's on his bike. It, shifts it, Alaba into Romero. We've gone beyond the 7 added minutes. Mbappe waiting to make his move. They want on the ball, he's around Traoré. Vinicius Jr. still going. Guller's corner. Bellingham leaps, as does Rudiger. Real Madrid lead the tie again, this time in extra time. And it's Antonio Rudiger who celebrates with a jubilant Bernabeu. Got in front of his man and sets about climbing into the stands because Real Madrid lead 5-4 on aggregate. The broadest of smiles from the substitute. And it's a really brilliantly directed header. Looked like Bellingham might meet it. Rude put in a toe. Vinicius Jr. to the byline, runs out of pitch. Behind Rodrigo. Real Madrid corner. Bellingham! Germany! Real Madrid have done what Real Madrid do. They looked on the ropes, but now it is they at present headed for a Copa del Rey final. Aurelien Tchouameni leaping to score his first goal of the season. 2 goals in quick succession might have robbed La Real of their place in Seville. (4-3) the aggregate lead. Just got up with more purpose and power than any other player. But Alex circumstances in the second half into the bar. Touch from Jaya. Drives it into the arms. Vinicius Jr. bends it towards the corner. And Ramiro gets a crucial hand to it. Comes into the starting 11 tonight, but into Manchester United. Ball forward towards Bellingham and super touch. Again committed. Bellingham just pulls at the effort. First proper sight of goal tonight for Jude Bellingham. Burst into life, such a clever drop of the shoulder. Vinicius Jr. flag stays down for the moment. Madrid have livened up since the opening goal. Bellingham, it is Bellingham one of them. Rodrigo, time, space. But the shot is underwhelming. Lucas Vázquez forward. Now, Barrenechea round the back and through Lunin. And Real Sociedad level this tie. The winger back into the team after a weekend suspension. And now on aggregate, it's Real Madrid 1, Real Sociedad 1. Aguasil's side lead at the Bernabeu. There have been too many openings like this for Real Sociedad, and this one they take. The flick from Pablo Marín was perfect. Barrenechea races through, and a player who scored so many notable goals in his career against Real Madrid has done so again. Rolls it under Lunin. Real composure. Vinicius Jr. springs into with him. Vinicius Jr. Endrick is onto it. It's hard to begrudge him the chance to shoot. There have been times when Real Madrid have just come through. Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. Tchouameni on the edge. Kubo trying to break away from Camavinga. Vinicius Jr. again. Tries for goal, but completely miscues the effort. Bellingham going through the gears. Delivery in towards. Bellingham up in support. Bellingham just behind entry. He'll run out of pitch.
Por ahí va Mbappé dentro del área, sigue Mbappé, el tiro de Mbappé. ¡Gol! Mbappé para el Real Madrid, minuto 36. Una acción individual de Kylian Mbappé que se fue hacia la portería del Celta y acabó disparando casi sin ángulo, casi donde nadie podía adivinar dónde iba a llegar la pelota. Bueno, pues lo ha hecho Mbappé, que ha batido a Iván Villar, mientras ahora los jugadores del Celta están rodeando al árbitro reclamando la acción anterior en el ataque del cuadro vigués. El caso es que de momento lo que hay es este golazo de Mbappé, minuto 37 de partido, Vuelve a marcar Mbappé y esta es la jugada. Ahí vemos cómo se va Williot.
Parece penalti, ¿no?
Y la llegada de Lunin.